I ain't into non-fiction, that's hypocrisy. Cause you don't even want a king, you want a monarchy. The way you read between the lines, it used to bother me. You put a margin on my vibe, like I haven't got a spine. I don't want to hear you cry by your index all the time. When you're
You see all the wordplay, right? It's, spine, right? He said index, like everything is book related, right? About reading books, like it's almost like I'm getting vibes like 3 layers. 3? It might even be 4. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. I'm not crazy, right? Just let me know if I'm on the right path here. Hey everyone, welcome to another reaction My Theory of Black. If you're joining us here for the first time, thanks for passing through. Hope you stick around. Feel free to join the family. We're fun in this family, right? Cringe. Okay. But anyway, feel free to join the family. TLV family members, subscribers, you know the vibes, you know the words. It's all love. Thanks again for your ongoing support. And thanks again for being here for another reaction. And yes, we got Wretch 32 back again. It's Wretch 32 Daily Duppy. Now, Wretch 332 is always heavily recommended on this channel. I told you, I'm going through my list. I'm definitely going through it. I hope you can see I'm doing that, right? Getting there. I got lots of artists lined up. I think there was what was the other one that's coming up pretty soon? More Pete and Baz. Oh, more Harry Mack for sure. Oh my goodness. And Harry Mack fans are trying to kill me. I consider myself a fan now, so I'm trying to kill myself, I guess. But jeez, my goodness. Anyway, that's coming up more. Who else I got? I got Song or Sunrise. Who else is on that list pretty soon? Like, anyway, there's lots of fire on the way. I'm listening. I'm making notes. Ocean Wisdom, yeah, that's coming up soon. Anyway, don't want to give out all the secrets, but trust me, I'm reading, combing through the comments and making sure that I'm updating my list, checking to see which ones are the most popular ones that people are recommending in terms of how many people are saying it, you know, who said it. Sometimes they're one-offs. Who knows? Day one subscribers, I always go check and see what they recommended as well. So trusting all of you, and you guys have not failed me. You put me on the right path in learning and discovering all these artists. So I'm grateful. So Wretch 32, Daily Duppy, let's get into it.
It's some SOS boys again.
Daily Duppy.
Looks like, oh, was this shot during COVID? Like, well, COVID's still around, I guess, but I mean, like in terms of peak when the lockdown and the mandatory masks policies and all that stuff was going on. 'Cause he looks like Sub-Zero.
It's the
Sub-Zero with a bucket hat.
SOS boys again.
Daily Duppy. Raphology, yeah. Every time you turn your back, I turn the page. And now the chapter's called The One Who Got Away. Forget the moral, cause my moral's still the same. Different title, but tomorrow's still the same. The synopsis of the story of the break. It won't be long before I pick you up again. I didn't ever judge your content by the case, but I can read you by the words you never say. You pick me up, you put me down, you pick me up again. And then you force me to go entertain another friend. But she didn't love me, she just left me on the shelf. She put me down, she picked me up, she put me down again. The summer wasn't summarized the way I wanted it.
So far, I'm getting vibes like, I know a lot of the illustrations that they're using are showing like books, and he's saying she. It's giving me vibes like there's another layer to it. I don't know. I'll double check. Doesn't this feel like he's just talking to a woman and saying, you pick me up, you put me down. Feels like there's another layer, but I gotta make sure I'm paying attention.
Me to go entertain another friend, but she didn't love me, she just left me on the shelf. She put me down, she picked me up, she put me down again. The summer wasn't summarized the way I wanted it. Hardback, I ain't really into politics. Brain. Turn, 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 turn. I turn you over. I like the look of you. I leave you open. Come back and finish you. The more I hold you, the more I'm into you. You keep me focused, it's kinda spiritual, biblical. But I ain't one that's gonna fall for all the glossary. I ain't into non-fiction, that's hypocrisy. Cause you don't even want a king, you want the monarchy. The way you read between the lines, it used to bother me. You put a margin on my vibe, like I haven't got a spine. I don't wanna hear you cry by your index all the time. When you're
You see all the wordplay, right? It's, spine, right? He said index, like everything is book related, right? About reading books, like it's almost like I'm getting vibes like 3 layers. 3? It might even be 4. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. I'm not crazy, right? Just let me know if I'm on the right path here. So, one layer feels like, just talking to a lady, right? Everything's applicable. Then one layer is just wordplay on as I'm speaking to the lady, I'm referencing books. Then one layer is like the rap game, like just like the rap game. You pick me up, you drop me down. The summer wasn't. It didn't rise as expected. Like maybe he's expecting the summer sales and stuff. And then that's also related to maybe some fans of his as well. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see.
I leave you open, come back and finish you. The more I hold you, the more I'm into you. You keep me focused, it's kind of spiritual, biblical. But I ain't one that's gonna fall for all the glossary. I ain't into non-fiction, that's hypocrisy.
Because when I hear that, I ain't gonna be the one that falls for all the glossary, right? The glossing stuff, the shiny suit stuff in rap. Like I'm not gonna fall for that. I do things differently, but so you see what I mean? Like it's the girl. It's applicable to if he's speaking to a woman. Like I'm not the one that does all that shiny stuff, and right. Then it can also be the rap game, like I said, like he's not falling for the glossary stuff, or maybe fans, the part that I said, like, maybe fans are trying to tell him, hey, branch out, do other stuff. This is the type of music we like. And then when he puts out something, they don't pick up his albums as much. And then, like I said, the last part is really just the wordplay stuff. Like he's using the scheming on like books, glossary, margin, index. I may be wrong, but that's the vibe I'm getting. And if it is, this is insane. If it is.
But I ain't one that's gonna fall for all the glossary.
What?
I ain't into non-fiction, that's hypocrisy. Cause you don't even want a king, you want the monarchy. The way you read between the lines, it used to bother me.
What?
You put a margin on my vibe, like I haven't got a spine. I don't wanna hear you cry by your index all the time. When you're ready to decide if you want a different guy, it'll be written in the day and get published by the night.
What?
Literally, I'll just write you off and make the plot twist without a synopsis. Guilty as my conscience. I say I'm misunderstood. I've been hiding feelings in my book, that's the reason why I'm content. I'm a God bless you. When you met me, God blessed you, but your head's off key. Smoking on a loud Zoo. I can't take the volume too, still I pre-call you. FaceTime, iPhone view.
Yeah, I like the flow he went into there. Ooh, Wretch 3-2. I think one of the first things I said when I encountered him in the Fire in the Booth where he did with Avelino, and Avelino's the monster too. They're both monsters on that, but I said it was at the point of my journey, I used the word clean. You're like, Charles, here we go again. Theory of Black using the word clean. I know, but it's just maybe what's a better word for it? Clarity, like in terms of how you hear his enunciation and the way the words land. There's just something about the way he does it that it's top tier. Like it's really, really good. Excellent. Like the flow he went into here. It kind of picked up a bit.
That a synopsis, guilty as my conscience. I say I'm misunderstood. I've been hiding feelings in my book, that's the reason why I'm content. I'm a God bless you. When you met me, God blessed you, but your head's off key.
Yeah.
Smoking on a loud Zoo.
Your head's off key, and it's even a double. Like it could be a key of cocaine as well. So it's like you gotta pay
When
attention.
you met me, God blessed you, but your head's off key. Smoking on a loud Zoo. I can't take the volume too, still I pre-call you. FaceTime, iPhone view. Pussy clock, the scene reads cute, so I breeze right through. Two sides, I cannot make up my mind. Bending over backwards, I'm breaking my spine.
Yeah.
Tell me if it's written, I'm changing the lines. Heading to the library to get me some quiet. I prefer silence to speaking sometimes. Gathering my thoughts got me reaching my prime.
Yeah.
I prefer the morning to evening sometimes.
Yeah.
That's why I give you credit for feeling my vibe. So maybe if you didn't exist, I'd probably end up stupid or thick. Still, this is like a sequel. Ex-girl, you ain't my equal. Flicking through the pages of my recall. Free until I'm regal. Gas, that's why I can read you. Written in unleaded, not in diesel. Fight for the people.
Oh, man. Oh, man. You say rated it unleaded, not diesel. Wait. And it's diesel. Wait. But it's just I know there was, wordplay's crazy.
Girl, you ain't my equal. Flicking through the pages of my recall. Free until I'm regal. Gas, that's why I can read you. Written in unleaded, not in diesel. Fight for the people. Now they're saying that I'm hard body. So much paper for the staple, I need a hard copy. They keep talking about the wave, I got a shark on me. Moving fast will get you booked, the bookmarks on me. If you're trying to write a novel, you should start on me. The paragraphs on me. I wear my heart on my sleeve, yeah. It's written in bold for you to see, yeah. But we remain on the same frequency. But we remain on the same frequency.
Oh, vibes to this.
But we remain on the same frequency.
Yeah.
But we remain on the same frequency.
That's a lovely voice. Yo, those vibes, man. Yo. That was Wretch 3-2 Daily Duppy. Now, is my theory correct on this? It was just giving me vibes. It's like I said, maybe I added too many layers, but okay, maybe it's 3 layers, right? I said 4, but it's really maybe 3. The rhyme scheme is just using books, right? And using the double, or sometimes in some cases triple, right? Because I'm saying 3 layers of using the scheme on books, right? Punchlines, everything related to it, but you could see the doubles and the triple entendres in there. So it's like the lady, fans, and the hip hop game, like, right? And he's an artist saying how vulnerable he is, and he's using this book about how sometimes his journey so far, right? And being an artist, like using the book references, right? It's like being cross or glossary, right? Index to margin, like that's the vibe I was getting. And if that's accurate, this is bananas. Like it is. If that's accurate. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments on that one. But this was crazy. Like I said, I always enjoy reacting to Wretch 3-2. I do, because yeah, I feel always feel his passion. Always I'm always catching what he's saying. Maybe there's something that went over my head. Who knows? But catching it, and I'm always feeling his vibe, man. And I like how the end, it was rising, and then just finish it off with the vibe there. And some lady, I don't know who she is. Shout out to her. Add a little touch to that. But man, that was great. That was good. That's good. Yeesh.